So next up, race 3 is the Smoke Screen. Smoke Screen. I can't remember the rest of the title of this horse. No, it's a listed mares race over 2 miles and 4 furlongs. It's a hurdle event. So Caracas Straits for Darren Thompson. Winner last time out is our number 1, Cripple Creek Logic for Vinnie Gerard, along with Cripple Creek Treat. And then Darabella Gabrielle for Stu Gray, Dearly Beloved for Joshua Sutherland, Alex Cherry's Lady Middleton, Large Foundation for Jim Murray, Marchetta Egal for Pedro Hogan, along with Marie Antoinette, On an Ocean for Craig Beckwith, Pastime Dreamer for Martin Needham, Victory Coup for Daniel French, also winner last time out. 12 of them. Reasonably nice field here for this listed mares. Starters got them away in their racing. And as they all settle down, one that's having a bit of a pull is a Caracas Straits. As they're going to approach the first of the 14 flights. They'll skip over it comfortably. And we've got a big line of horses. Dearly Beloved, On a Notion, Pastime Dreamer, Caracas Straits and Cripple Creek Logic. As they go over the second, a mistake there by Dearly Beloved. He shuffles back into the pack, but the one that's just nosed in front is On a Notion. Caracas Straits being pushed through. Up against the rail is Pastime Dreamer as they go over the third. Some of the hurdling here is not too hot. Moving back up on the outside now is Dearly Beloved. So Dearly Beloved takes him into the fourth. They will get over that. As I said, up against the rallies, Pastime Dreamer having a nice run. Caracas Straits and On a Notion. Also up against the round with probably nowhere to go shortly is Victory Coup. Moving up on the outside again now is On a Notion. But then we're back to Cripple Creek Treat. And Lady Middleton. And Cripple Creek Logic. Don't put them in the same race again. Marchetta Eagle. And then Darabella Gabrielle's there for Stu Gray. That's me, hooray. And Marie Antoinette, one of Pedro Hogan's horses. And just the rear is Large Foundation for Jim Murray. But Dearly Beloved's the one that's gone on now. It's got a 3-length advantage. They're going to approach the fifth. Caracas Straits and Pastime Dreamer together. Leader sails over it, jumps well. As does the field. Dearly Beloved wins this. Not wins it, no, he leads it. He may well win as they go over the 6. I don't know if there's any grade winners in here that should be carrying a penalty, but anyway, let's leave it at that. We'll have to sort it out. But Dearly Beloved goes over the 7th, so they're halfway through the fences. Poor jump at the rear there by Mary Antoinette. Joins his stablemate, Marchetta Eagle. Darabella Gabrielle. I've even named my own horses, difficult to pronounce. But Dearly Beloved takes them round the turn, away from the stands. About 1.25 miles left to run. Still another 7 hurdles to take. After the finish line, it's a long old way to the next hurdle. Racing on the flat from Pastime Dreamer in second. Lady Middleton for Alex Cherry's moved up into third. A little bit wider now is Victory Coup. Got himself out of that little box. And On a Notion. Also Caracas Straits is still there. And then the Cripply Creek Treat and Logic are together. A little bit wider is Large Foundation as he's moved up a little bit from Marie Antoinette and Marchetta Eagle. Good old Stu Gray's Darabella Gabrielle. Got himself disconnected, or herself disconnected. But she's a maiden, I didn't expect anything. As they go over the 9th. The one that's got much closer to the leader is Pastime Dreamer and took the last well and joins Deeply Beloved. These two are now neck and neck with about a 3-length advantage from Caracas Straits. They go over the 10th. A much better jump there by Pastime Dreamer. Dearly Beloved made a mistake and dropped back a bit, but Caracas Straits and Victory Coup own a notion. Then the Cripple Creeks. This Pastime Dream was a little bit slow over that, and Dearly Beloved comes back up on the inside, so it's going to take the rail as they take this long swinging left, and they'll line up for the judge. Just over 1/2 mile still to run. It's Pastime Dreamer from Dearly Beloved. Length back to Caracas Straits, who hasn't asked for anything. Victory Coup under a little pressure. On a Notion also being pushed along. Nothing from Cripple Creek Logic at the moment. 1.5 back to Cripple Creek Treat. Then we've got Large Foundation going widest of all. Up against the rallies. Maria Antoinette's got a lot to do. Marchetta Eagle We've lost Lady Middleton and Darabella Gabrielle, but up front is Pastime Dreamer and Dearly Beloved as they come down to the next. They're about a length and a half away from Victory Coup, who's being pushed through all the times they get to the 12th. He's over it well, Pastime Dreamer. Dearly Beloved was a little bit sticky on landing, so with 2 furlongs left to run, it's Pastime Dreamer from Dearly Beloved. Victory Coup still running on. Caracas Straits, they go over the 13th. That's the one from home, and it's Pastime Dreamer. Dearly Beloved doesn't look like he's got much left on the inside, but it's this Victory Coup on the outside, along with Caracas Straits is going to challenge Pastime Dreamer. It's going to be down to the jump, and Pastime Dreamer's over it well. Victory Coup's putting in a real big push here, but Pastime Dreamer's going to hang on. Pastime Dreamer for Martin Leadham takes it. Well done, Mark. One for the comms team. Takes a nice listed mares there. Yeah, no, good race. Jumped the well last, which is needed at Fosslas. Poor old Victory Coup. Certainly put in a plug on there to try and get up for second. Our Australian, Paul Parsons. Tell you what, 3rd, 4th and 5th is pretty close. I think Caracas Straits was probably 3rd. There'll be a bit of jingle-jangle change for the other boys, but Pastime Dream for Martin Leadham takes it. Well done. Victory Coup for Daniel French, both returning horses, as well as Caracas Straits was 3rd. Cripple Creek Treat and Cripple Creek Logic made up 3rd and 4th of In Gerard, and Dearly Beloved for Josh Sutherland was the one that lost out on the money.